Hurley's awesome comic book review is filmed in front of a live studio audience. Welcome to Hurley's Awesome Comic Book Review. I'm Hurley, and I'm awesome. Today we'll be reviewing X-Men Legacy number 250, Wolverine number 10, Deadpool number 30. Motherfucker! Fear Itself Deadpool, the New Avengers number 13, and in our old-ass comic review of the week, the Maxx number 1. Okay, first we got X-Men Legacy number 250. Milestone issue, double size. Sorta double size. It's got a reprint of a New Mutants issue from back in the day. It's actually pertinent. Plus it's a nice reminder of Legion's first appearance. But in this one, we're following a team made up of Magneto, Rogue, Gambit, Frenzy, Professor X, and the man himself, Legion, as they're trying to track down Legion's escaped personas who have taken corporeal form after the events of Age of X. Don't really get too far, but it is great to see the character development within the team, which is made up of all former terrorists and other misfits. Just a great issue all the way around. It's in 2 parts. You do get a little bit more of what's going on with Rachel, which is nice. It sort of seems out of place, but not too much to me. I liked it. I thought it fit very well. Next up, Wolverine number 10. Interesting issue because you finally are getting a little bit of insight into who the Red Right Hand actually is. Their leader is finally given a little bit of a backstory as to why he actually hates Wolverine. Not too much, but it's still it's good to finally know what the fuck's going on. Cannonfoot is facing off against Wolverine. That's about it for that one. It's a great issue. The art's getting definitely better in Wolverine, which makes me very happy. Deadpool number 38. Deadpool's still trying to piss off the Hulk. He actually manages to get him into the irredeemable fury that he wanted. The only issue is it takes a twist that's going to make for a great next issue. Also, where's that? There we go. The Hulk with a troll face. Awesome. Fear Itself, Deadpool 1 of 3. Deadpool decides that he should have a hammer. Not really that way. He's actually in it for insurance money. He decides to dupe the incredibly stupid Walrus into thinking that he now has a mystical hammer in order for him to sell home security systems. Not a lot that actually has to do with Fear Itself. A little bit more of a comic relief of Fear Itself, but still pretty damn fun. New Avengers, number 13. Finally are getting the, well, not really conclusion, but the coming together of the 2 timelines that have been in the past few issues. Back and forth between 1959 Nick Fury's Avengers and the current New Avengers. It actually does have meaning together, and you finally figure out what it is. It also ties into that Captain America that Nick Fury found in the last issue. Not really a lot more that I can really say without spoiling things. But there is going to be some relief as to what's going to happen with Mockingbird. Also, you still aren't really sure about Victoria Hand. Finally, our old-ass comic review of the week. The Maxx, number 1. If you don't remember the Maxx, it was one of the first Image comics from back in the 90s. It's an acid trip. It really is. The Maxx is a homeless man who lives in a cardboard box who beats up rapists. I mean, what's not to love about that? But he also has another world that he sometimes goes to called the Outback, which basically is the Outback with weird creatures. The only person who seems to care about him is a social worker who dresses like a prostitute. Literally. That's how she's described. And I can kind of see it. I'd beat it. Thank you for watching Hurley's awesome comic book review. See you next week.
Last night, I need to entertain you, man. We were talking about you, babe.